Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Alrighty, I forgot this out. There's the Joel stream like last night. Oh my god. Now the question is, why are my fans rattling? Give me your. That'll do me. Alrighty, sorry for the delay. Why am I? What is this? Excuse me? Sorry, I'm getting spam text. This is bloody insanity. Nah, tonight we're jumping back into Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. I actually, last time we played this, I had an assumption that we might be near the end, but I don't bloody know anymore. I can't even tell with this game anymore. It is insane. Let me finish putting my link here real quick, and then we'll get right to it. All right. Because this is, it is quite the thing indeed. Poppy Playtime is such a game. It is a trip and a half. Ultimately, this game is, Chapter 5 specifically has stunned me. It really has. Chapter 5 has been nothing short of fantastic. Giblet again. Oh my goodness, Giblet. I actually forgot what we're doing. So we got this we're later on down the line.
It's gotta be here. Keep looking.
Keep looking. There's the sound, chat. Can't get in there. What is up here? What is going on, free? Do I just have to follow him, or do I get to look around? Do I have to look around specifically?
This has gotta be where to keep the backup.
Okay, we're gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna make sure that that volume is specifically quite loud. The volume itself is just insanity. All right. Actually, I'm gonna leave that up there. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. There we go. Press any key to activate. Hey, do you have an override giblet? Oh, I see. Baba boy. What? What is happening? Wait, what? Oh, another panel's opened up. Okay, I see. Let's do it. Back it up.
Well now, this is a rather interesting turn of events.
my god, that is the actual end. What's happened? Wait. Oh, so I have to bring up peace for a second. Because I apparently am, well. No, I should be fine, I think. I'm not boosted heavily. I mean, I might be a little bit maxed out here, but that's just me. Right. Ah. I didn't expect that. Chat, I'm at a loss for words. We got into the game, we just finished it, and yeah. Right. If I had someone in my chat last time tell me that I should just continue for the last couple of minutes, well, yeah. I don't know. Alright. Do you want to do chapter 1, or is this just a quickie that didn't require any interaction whatsoever? I have no idea. Yeah, I mean, I mean, it's quite obvious that chapter 5 wasn't... No, I can't say that. We got to meet the prototype in chapter 5. We got to do a lot of stuff. We learned a lot of lore. We learned a lot of dark stuff. Like how the kids were put through conditioning to, well, to be toys, basically. To want to be toys. Like, don't you wish you were big, wiggy, and all fluffy? You know, that kind of thing. That's... We got to see that, or the inauguration videos for that firsthand when we were earlier on in the game. But I didn't expect this to happen. I thought there was going to be at least another puzzle, and then there was going to be a twist, and then bada bing, bada boom, Bob's your uncle. And Fanny's your auntie, basically. That kind of thing, you know? I didn't expect it to end like this, so abruptly. It's like, okay, we can restore the data here. Let's pull. Let's push the button. Pull, boom. Yeah. So we have done chapter 5. Ultimately, out of the 2 chapters that I played, which is chapter 1, and then this, chapter 1 is a great intro. It's a great way to, it's the hook. It's the hook. And then the next year you get another part. And it's being fed to you bit by bit by bit. This ending I genuinely did not expect it to end so abruptly. Like, it's... Going by the footage I've seen of the other chapters, like 2, 3, 4, thanks to CDX and Game Theory, I believe Alicia played it, Alicia X Life. She might have, I don't remember. I know she played FNAF. FNAF's another one I need to get back into, you know, Secret of the Mimic. I know about both endings to Secret of the Mimic, and just because... I'm gonna full screen myself again, 1 second. Just because I know about an ending to a game and the way things go doesn't mean to say I don't want to experience it. I definitely do. Because you get to experience the challenges that other people went through. You get to sit there and you get to play the game. That kind of thing. So just because I know doesn't mean to say I have the experience behind it. I definitely don't. It's kind of why... Well, the reason I stopped watching Poppy gameplay is the gameplay was just going on for far too long. I'd watch Game Theory play it. I tried to watch Syriax play Part 4, and I'm like, this is going on for far too long. There's a lot more here. Like, I knew that Chapter 2 was long. Chapter 3 was even longer. Because Chapter 3 had the... No, Chapter 2 had all the puzzles to the game station. And then at the end of it, you go on the train. And boof, Poppy sabotages you. And then you've got Chapter 3. I forgot the majority of Chapter 3. I know nothing about Chapter 4. Outside of having to pull a piece of metal to get somewhere. So... At some point, what I might do, I might make a video on Poppy Chapter 1. And then the other ones, just because they're so long, do those ones as streams. Because Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 isn't very long. And I could probably bring in someone to edit that down, or even do it myself if need be. That will be future content. Because since the collection is installed, I can... henceforth push forward and be like, hey, I can play this. I can sit down and do this. Yeah, Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 is not very long. The other ones are too long for me to sit down and do. Because the story is so incomplete. It's not finished yet. I don't even know how much more of the Poppy story there is. I've seen nothing about Chapter 6 or anything of that. But I'm assuming it's either in development or it's in the writing phase right by now. I have no idea. But what I do know is 12 minutes in a live stream. This stream wouldn't have existed if I had pushed forward a little bit more last Poppy stream. So that's on me. There's technically 7 parts. I'm going to keep this in, and what I'm going to do, at the end of the week, I'm going to make I could do that tonight. I'm going to make a playlist for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 specifically. The only piece that's getting cut out of that... Oh. The only piece that's getting cut out of that is... the Forgotten stream that we did on it. Because it was when I was using the old rig. This rig that I'm on now, it kind of died. The motherboard in it died. And I had to rebuild the other one. My save wasn't in the cloud. So when I rebooted the old rig, the save didn't come with it, and unsurprisingly, started a new stream or a new game on that PC. So yeah, so this one is going to be relatively short because I'm making the decision now to do Poppy 1 as a video instead of a stream. I will not be playing that tonight. I didn't have any other plans for tonight. I really didn't, because genuinely I thought. Like I mentioned earlier, I thought that there was going to be at most one more puzzle, because that was a whole boss fight with the prototype. With them chasing us down, we're getting on the train, going through the train, and then it all just goes to high heaven. It gets blown up, and then what is going every just pops up again, and then we have to outrun him. I thought there might be another chase or another puzzle or something before the end, and that's what we're going to do tonight. But no. Let me just break out the phone real quick. La 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 la. Gonna grab the phone and we're gonna look at notifications. Well, not notifications, we're going to the channel to see what we're actually doing tomorrow. Yeah. So, for those who don't know, I host polls on the channel once a week to see what you guys specifically want to see me play on a Thursday. And just to make doubly sure, I'm taking these earbuds out. I tend to host a poll here on the channel once a week to determine what you, the viewer, want to see me. There's always going to be 4 options. The top one, which I keep encouraging people to click, is called Your Choice. And essentially what that is just, well, it allows you to make a choice about what I want to play. And you go into the comments and you tell me what you want to see played. Because so few people actually vote on this thing, you've got a high chance of actually getting your thing picked. So, the choices were your choice, whatever you wanted. GeoGuessr, Crash Bandicoot 2, Metal Gear Solid 2. That's just on the YouTube side of things. I tend to post this on X as well. Twitter, basically. And, well, let me see. No, people have seen it. People have seen it, but they have not voted on it. So, one vote went to Your Choice, but they didn't say what they wanted me to play. 2 votes went to Crash Bandicoot 2. So that is what we're doing tomorrow night on the channel. Break out the PS1 again, get that all set up, plug in the memory card, load up our Crash Bandicoot 2 save, and continue our Let's Play. Then on Friday, we're going to do Forza Horizon 6 again. Now, I very much enjoy playing Forza Horizon 6. I currently... Excuse me? Oh! Wait a minute! Secret of the Mimic is a PC VR patch. Hello? What? You trying to kill us? Steel Wool? Anyway. Forza Horizon 6 came out early for premium members on the 15th. I've put just over 15 hours into the game, so it's quite easy. It's quite easy to say that I like the game. And because there's no bell ends next week, I'm just gonna have the easiest streaming week I've had in about 5 years. 5? I think. I'll have a look because I used to do weeks. I want lives. Oh yeah. Oh boy, how did I ever do that? It's been 6 years. 6 years to this day since I started playing Grand Theft Auto 4 with a Back to the Future mod on it. Yeah, the modded run ended in May 12. That was because we got to a mission on that one where it bugged out heavily. So you're meant to go into a building, you're meant to climb up through a building, and at the top of it you have to kill people. But the people were spawning in the correct places. They were on the right room, but the markers for them were spawning in different positions on the map. To be fair, at the same time, At the same time, we had random car washes spawning on the map. More than the normal amount of taxis. I kept getting locked in the DeLorean. The script for the game kept crashing. So it made for quite an entertaining playthrough. However, it got to a point where we just couldn't progress anymore. So I said, screw it, went modless. That didn't help. Because modding GTA 4 in its own right is just a curse. It really is. I don't know if things have changed in recent years. Because the biggest GTA games to mod, still, even after 10 plus years, 13 years, is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and Grand Theft Auto 5. Those are the ones that are getting the most amount of mod support. Both of them. Because stuff like Modload are still being updated. Back to the Future Hill Valley's mini mod for San Andreas is still being worked on occasionally. And there's still mods being made to this day for San Andreas. I mean, it has been 22 years? Yeah. This year marks 22 years since GTA San Andreas came out. And mods are still... the game itself still has fan support. It is incredible. But, yeah. The last time I even pulled off anything remotely close to a week was, I think, GTA 4. It was either GTA 4 or San Andreas. Let me go back to my dashboard and check. Content. It takes forever to do this crap. God damn. Right, let's see. Let me... Oh, filler age restriction. Data is currently unavailable for some videos as a result of made. Yeah, I can't check. I can't do a search, unfortunately. Oh, I think I can. Title contains GTA San Andreas. Okay. Yeah, last time November. Oh. Okay, so the last time. Yeah, last time I attempted it was 2019, and then in 2020 with GTA 4. That was fun times for sure. But anyway, there's literally nothing I can do tonight. I didn't do a plan B. It's not exactly easy to change things on the fly on YouTube. If I was on Twitch, that'd be a different story. But anyway, I'm leaving it there for now. 23 minutes is like 5 minutes of gameplay at most. That is terrifying. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow for some Crash Bandicoot 2. See you.